Here. This is the serum. It is your face elixir. This is $98 on its own. $98. And do you know it's 15,000 blooms will equal 1 kilo? I mean, that's how expensive this is. Super, super expensive. $98 for just the face elixir. But today, in this configuration, and it's a brand new configuration, no one has seen this one, we are going to give you, and I mentioned I've been using this, it's gorgeous. This is the Body Elixir, $41.95. So for basically $40 less than the price of the face elixir, you are going to get the Body Elixir to go right along with it. This is the referred to as the Rolls Royce of skincare. I want to share with you a great video. $59.50 your price today with 5 flex free shipping, and we're going to come back and tell you a lot more. Here we go.
Earth's gold, nature's most precious plant, the saffron flower, else known as the crocus flower, growing in Kozani, North Greece, and giving its name to the land where it comes from, the Krocus village. A unique flower with potent power hidden in its red stigmas, farmed organically by locals who carry this century-old tradition to date, and blossoming once a year for 2 weeks only, turning the fields into an endless purple veil. 150,000 blooms, handpicked by the villagers during the harvest, yield only 1 kilo of crocus stigmas. And it's those stigmas that give us this precious and immensely powerful elixir.
And absolutely one of the nature's most precious antioxidant, firming, brightening, plumping, the help with your skin tone. We talk about adding the eye to it for the puffiness of the eye. Okay, Liz, thank you. This is a brand new configuration that was also saved for the show tonight. Walk me through this, because I've been using it. Oh my gosh, I just heard from Rick, we have fewer than 1,000 of these to go around. I've been using it for about a week, and I noticed like a glow on my skin when I've been using it like in the morning and night. I'm more hollow than anything, but it really has done a lot for brightening for me. But for people who are looking for more of a plumpness or a tightening, you're getting all of these benefits with this very special ingredient, aren't you?
Yes, it is the most expensive form of a plant collagen that you can put on your skin. So exactly what you were saying, Bobby, for hollowness, if you have thin, fragile skin, if you have the deep vertical lines, if you have the horizontal lines, like you can see in this before, look at the after. So I was actually in the town of Kozani. Well, let me back it up. The most expensive saffron in the entire world, if you were to Google search it right now, the town of Kozani will come up. It's funny, Curtis Stone, when I was at HSN, we were having this whole debate, and I made him Google it. It was the funniest thing.
Oh,
and he was like, oh my goodness, I know. But look at this before, especially if you've tried everything. And as you said, Bobby, it's the Rolls Royce. It's more expensive than even gold. It blooms for 2 weeks in October. I was actually there 2 years ago. And it was a very incredible experience because it's a purple field. There's the town of Kozani. And we were out there all day picking these beautiful purple flowers. It was a bit stressful because you have to do it a certain way, Bobby. Each flower is about $50. Oh, yeah. So you have to twist it a certain way that you don't pull out the bulb, but then you don't want to hurt the red stigma. Oh, yeah. It was...
Wow, Liz.
I know. And I only did it once, Bobby, where I pulled out the bulb and she went, oh, Maria, the farmer right there that you see, she was like, Liz.
Oh, no, that's so stressful.
Exactly how it's made. It has to be bottled immediately, and that's what this is. It is the most expensive form of a plant collagen. So when it goes on your skin, that's why you were saying you get that instant plumping. And by the way, the color of it, this gold, that's the actual red stigma that you just saw me drying there. When it gets bottled, it turns to gold. There isn't a dye or a color inside of here.
Wow.
Right when it touches your skin, you get that instant radiance, luminosity, and you get the plumping because you're using the most expensive plant collagen on your skin. And wow, the results are incredible.
Oh my gosh, and we do have the number on the left side of the screen. That's for the eye elixir to pick up to go right along with it. Super, super limited, guys. And here's where you say, yes, the extended return policy to the end of January. And it really is something then when I think about it, and I hear and read like all of the different benefits, I think you're right, whether you are very thin and very lined, or you have just dull skin, or you just need some plumpness to your skin, so many people can benefit from this. I mean, look at the difference in Patsy's skin.
Yes, definitely somebody over 40 where you're losing the volume, you're getting the deeper lines and wrinkles, but look at Patsy's after. Look at the overall radiance, look at the firmness, look at the brightness to her skin. Just 1 to 2 drops, clean skin, and that's it. You definitely want to make sure this, if you have other skincare products, you want this to go on your skin first, and you get that instant plumping. You get that almost like you're getting back the volume that you lose as we start to age, because you're using a plant collagen, not an ordinary plant collagen. You're using something, not only the most expensive plant collagen, but you're using something from nature, so it works faster right when it touches your skin.
And I love that even the way you had the dropper, for me, it's like when you pick it up, you actually get like that perfect dose every time, right out of the dropper. And a little bit, like, I mean, a little, it's seriously that I just have it on my hand, but I could easily use this, I mean, all over both my face. One dropper, I've done my face, and I do my décolleté with it as well. We have 800 and some left, Rick, is that what's... 700, you can see the 750 only left. And I will say huge congratulations to anyone who is able to get in on this product. I was amazed. And you know, it should be, do you use it first on your skin, right, Liz, in terms of the order of all the products? Okay, so it should definitely be the first thing that goes to your skin. But the uniqueness, the expense, and just showing that, I love that video of you there and what goes into, because it really makes you appreciate how precious this is and how, again, expensive it is. And when it's only harvested for 2 weeks out of the year, I said before to everyone, we don't have this very often. And oh, and don't forget, guys, you're getting then also the body elixir to go right along with it, Liz.
Exactly. Because so many of you wrote to me and said, Liz, can you do something for the body? Could you add that plant collagen? Could you add that saffron inside of there? But no, I think we only air this maybe twice a year, Bobby, and that's it, because we don't have a lot of it. What we get for that 2 weeks in October is what we get for the entire year. But those red stigmas, we separate them from the purple flowers. And by the way, the next day we went out, the field was black when we left, and when we went back out the next morning, it's a purple veil of these beautiful flowers for only 2 weeks of the entire year. But it's definitely, I mean, I just being in it and doing it very like stressful. Yeah, you know, because you don't want to mess it up at all.
Right, and there's that same golden color. This is the body elixir, Liz. So I wanted everyone to see that, because when I opened it up and put it on my skin, I went, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I was so surprised. I had no idea.
Yes, it's almost like jewelry for your skin, I think is the best. There's a few, I won't use any names, but there's a few celebrities that have been using this, and that's exactly how they describe it.
Really?
They said, Liz, I don't even have to put jewelry on. I just put this on a little bit on my shoulders and my arms, and I cannot believe, I know. It's absolutely gorgeous, but you've got that plant collagen inside of there, so you're getting those same benefits, but use it sparingly is what I would say.
Well, yeah, and by the way, before we move on, again, let me remind you, it is $98. This is $98 on its own for just the face elixir. So at $59.50, so as I said, for almost $40 less than the elixir. So if all we did was give you the elixir at $59.50, at $98, it'd be a great buy, but we're giving you the $41.95 body elixir to go with it. $139.95 value. You see our HSN price was $101. It is $59.50 today. And there's about 600, maybe not even 600 of those left now. So stay here. Oh, I have to remind you, we have so many amazing things when you go to hsn.com, lots and lots of great Korres products, everything, again, to give you that perfect gift. But wanted to remind